me stopping playing Killer right now because I'm not enjoying it as much, there will at least be some other people doing the exact same thing. So I've been a very, very dedicated Killer player, and I've pushed off Killer now. That speaks fucking volumes. Killer players are leaving. Maybe I should grab this and then get like a really, You know what, I don't like being up there. I've seen content creators who were Killer mains just do like Survivor win streaks and shit now in Swifts. And these guys were like full-on Killer mains. Good Killer mains too. Now they just play Swift all the time. And they reap the benefits of it as well. When you start playing Survivor and Swift and shit, you grow as a content creator, you get loads of support as a content creator. The issue is, it hurts the health of the game. But it is what it is at this point. Like, what can I do? I'm one person on it. I will just wait for people to regurgitate what I've talked about for all these years, because they will. They're starting to. Starting to see many takes I've talked about, like with Dead Hard, with tunneling. Just need to wait for more of them to come out. It's just sad that people need to wait for loads of damage to be done to actually do something about it instead of being proactive. But I'm too passionate. I know. I've played this game since its birth. It's got a special place in my heart, I guess. Oh well. I'll still play Killer here and there, Hunter. It's just not as fun. Like, Killer's only fun if you don't go against as good a players as you. That's it. If I go against as knowledgeable and as good players as I am, the game's not fun. Which completely makes sense to the way they're balancing it. That's what you would expect. If they're balancing it so bad players win me, what are good players going to do? Or at least if bad players have a chance versus me, what are good players going to be like? I was actually made quite a good video about why everyone tunnels nowadays. Is it just regurgitating what I say? What are the points of it? And I'll tell you if it's just a regurgitation. What are the main points? Pretty much while you're listening to at work. Case in point then. Or case in point, sorry. That might be a jolt, let's wait. Oh, he missed. I think he was waiting out Dead Hard. He was jolt. It's about how the old builds of barbecue in Chile were more about spreading damage, getting lots of hooks, etc. No, he's wrong. He's wrong. 100% he's wrong. That's not why people are tunneling more. People are tunneling more because the win condition is kills. And they are balancing from kills. And to get kills efficiently, you tunnel someone out because you need less hooks to do so. That's why people are tunneling more. It's not because of perks. I mean, it could be a bit because of gen defense nerfs, but it's not because people don't have barbecue and chili. Like, what the fuck? How's that make any sense? I mean, the people who go for blood points could be doing that, but blood points are so easy to get now that even that, I don't think would be enough. When did people start tunneling more? When did I start tunneling more? MMR. What did they do with MMR? They made emblem system not matter, and they made the whole game about kills. Like, connect the dots, man. This shit isn't hard. You have all these, like, so-called intellectuals and intelligent minds and shit, and they can't connect these really simple dots. I don't get it. I really don't get it, guys. Like, am I just completely off the ball and just so wrong? The barbecue part wasn't fully explained. Alt said it was part of the bigger picture, but it was talking about the perks in general. The reason people tunnel is what I just said. I know why I started to tunnel. It's because of literally what I just said. You physically cannot win people of the same skill caliber going for hooks on a game balanced on really few hooks for kills. And also a game balanced around survivors who can't play the game for shit, but believe that they can, and they believe that the killer's just OP. Now, the game's dictated by really bad players who say that balancing for bad players is the way to go. Now, look at this shit. I've had 2 games now. There's 2 hooks this guy has. Look at him. You think this guy's having fun? He looks annoyed. Other guy rage quit. This guy's looking like he's rage quitting. I'm barely concentrating. I'm just talking to you guys. Like, this shit isn't difficult. There's so many people who just, they think they're so much better at Survivor than they are. I've said this before. There's another reason why I think people... There's another reason why I think this game's kind of getting a bit messed up, and it's not even people's fault. It's more kind of the devs' fault. So it's quite interesting, actually. So the devs have made it so everyone feels good, right? By hiding grade, not showing when you've won or lost, and all that kind of stuff, right? So they're trying to make everyone feel good. So the motive is pure. They want people to feel good. They don't want anyone to feel bad, right? They want everyone to feel like winners. But by doing that, they've made everyone feel like winners. What's that mean? Well, that means someone who's really shit at the game feels that they're winners. It feels like they are good. Why is that a problem? Well, if someone who's playing at bronze level thinks that they're masters, they think their opinion and their balance of their idea of balance of the game is at the highest level. And you won't be able to disprove to them otherwise. They believe that. And there's nothing really telling them not because it's all hidden. That's an issue. Like, just imagine Overwatch, for example, right? And I've said this before, you have gold players, gold rank players, but it says that they're masters. And you're telling them, you're not masters, you're gold rank. Do you think they'd be like, oh yeah, sorry, I am gold rank. I can see from my play that I'm gold rank. It says that I'm masters, but I see and I realize that I'm not. Or do you think they'll be like, shut the fuck up, and we're better than you. I know more than you. It says I'm masters, I'm masters. Which one do you think's more likely? Like, that's what's happened. There's fuckloads of people who preach to me all the time how, you know, it's so killer favored and, oh, you're just not good with killer if you can't do this and da 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 da. And they don't look at themselves thinking maybe it's the survivor. Like, I can legit dominate chasers with killer and still lose to gen progression.